crap. Just put that in here. Put the lapis that I picked up in here. And start making blocks soon. We don't need the kelp anymore. That's done. Constructed blocks. My tools and stuff are in this one. Zombie flesh in here? No. We were collecting mob drops down here anyway, so that's fine. Do you have any more glass? Yeah, let's make more of this. It doubles the glass, so I can use that for the thing over there, so I can seal, so I can make it look a little bit better. I kind of like that. I was going to use regular glass, but no, that's fine. We do need 3 regular glass for the top thing. Now, I don't know how this works. Okay, so if I got redstone on me, right? I got redstone. Copper bulb. How do I... Oh, you need a blaze rod? I did not know that. Did I save one? No. Hell. Damn it. Huh. Am I equipped for this? I think I'm equipped for this. Is it nighttime? Oh, it's sunset. Hurry! Ow. I knew that was going to happen. Doesn't matter. Gotta hurry. Where's the... Did someone just break another portal southeast of spawn? I was using that. Okay. Well. I guess I'll go get a flint and steel. That's where I gotta go. This is actually Minecraft themed stuff. It's all stuff that's officially from the Minecraft, whatever. It's Mojang stuff. It's from all the different Minecraft games, all like coalesced together into one big thing. I really gotta get rid of this. You know, I'm gonna get rid of this. Before I do that, I'm gonna get rid of this because it's bothering me. It's also stuff that I'm not gonna get in trouble for listening to. Because I have gone through it with the people on the Mindcrack Mojang whatevers. Like the official people. Constantly bugging them whenever I got smacked by somebody for playing their music. That they have officially said, you can play our music. So that YouTube and Twitch do not get pissed off whenever I play it. Why are you sorry? You didn't do it. You didn't smack me on it. There's always somebody who thinks they have the ownership of the music, and they make it so that they claim the copyright, and it's something that comes up over and over again. But I've gotten it to the point where it's not an issue. Oh, sympathy, yeah. Dolphins are back because there's items in the ground. Water. Water. Items in the water, not in the ground. You guys gonna help me? Or are you guys gonna just throw it all over the place again this time? It was you all along. Yeah, they're tossing it around. I mean, I just used that portal earlier in this stream. So... I don't like this music. Next. It's one of the ones I gotta remember to edit out later on. I'm never gonna remember it. I will never... It took me ages to remember to edit out the festive music. There. Raul, did you say Dark has a few stacks of blaze rods? Yeah. Yeah, he's back here right now, though. He was here earlier. There's some in the fleet. Oh, crap. Well, now that's going to be really easy to get to. Hold on. We can do this. There we go. I was doing some testing to figure out what's the best way of arranging the lights for an underwater facility. And you gotta do it in a 3D area. It was just easier to do it out here than inside. A lot easier to do it in here. Out here. Is we're gonna blaze spawner? Is it a double? Because I could have told him where there's a double. That's where I'm going. And it's gonna suck. Because I'm going to get hurt. 52 arrows is good. Alright. Oh, spider spawn. Why does he have so many? Okay. I'm not confused. Oh, physically. I'm deciding if I'm going to start filling it in. Because I could just bring a bunch of blocks. All you gotta do is, in order to truly harvest a blaze spawner, for those that don't know this part, you need to fill in the area around it because you can't really stop them from spawning. It takes a light level of 12, which is a ridiculously high light level, to stop them from spawning. So your best bet is to just fill all the blocks in that will spawn them. It means you need to fill in the level above and the level below the spawner. That will stop it. And you need to do it 4 blocks away from it in all directions. Technically, it's like 3 and 4, but you don't. It's harder to figure out which direction is the 3 and which direction is the 4. Unless they, I think they changed it a while ago to make it 3.5, which essentially makes it 4. Do I bring the blocks and start getting hurt? You can just start by boxing them in. No, I'll do that when I have armor that's going to survive it. What I will do is start bringing chest over to bring blocks, because that will make it easier. I have a little bit of extra cobble for that. Technically, I don't want to use cobble. I'd rather have something that's easier to break. I'd rather use like a moss block. And you can use a moss block. The problem is if they shoot it, I mean, they're going to burn it. So, yeah. Slime would be ideal. Slime blocks are honey blocks. You'd think I'd be able to do the honey blocks, but I've been harvesting honeycomb. A lot of honeycomb. All right. Oh, I know. I forgot the thing to light it with. Flint and steel. I don't think I have one, do I? Oh, I do. Brawl said powered and now? Are you trying to say powered armor? No, I'm not gonna make a fire resistant potion. No, we're gonna just go. About to get shot. Now that is this way. Right? I think it's this way. Powdered snow. Well, that's not bad. Well, snow blocks would be okay. The problem is that you'd need to reassemble them again. Powdered snow is not that good of a thing because it is not considered a solid block, and you need to pick it up with a bucket. That's why slime would be ideal, because you pick it up as the block itself, and you can break it stupid fast. Wrong direction? This is to the bastion. No, we want to go north. Have a good one, Omni. Would they suffocate in it? Well, they would need to spawn in it. I don't think they could spawn in a brawl. The way that they do that for magma slimes, because magma slimes don't take fall damage, and they just let the big ones spawn up above and fall down into the powdered snow. Then the ones that are too tall will suffocate in the powdered snow. Yeah, it's different. I would suffocate in it if you let them fall into it, though. Okay. Looking forward to have enough of a flow of emeralds that I can start having golden carrots again. That's going to be nice. Just gotta get the pumpkin farm going. That's the best way of trading for emeralds, honestly. There's lots of other things you can do to get emeralds, but honestly, pumpkins are just insanely efficient. Insanely efficient. You can get them to grow really quick if you set it up right. Insta harvest them. They trade for like 1 per emerald trade, and they'll trade so high. It's so good. And it's a relatively easy farm to set up. It is expensive. It does kind of expensive. It does require a piston per plant, kind of. You need to set You need to set it up so that the pistons are surrounding it, so it's 4 to 1, but you then put the plants in a pattern where it's essentially 2 to 1. It's essentially 2 to 1. It's not the cheapest farm. Man, is it efficient. And eventually, iron's just not expensive. You just gotta find like 1 iron vein and you're good for life. Oh, yeah. Assuming you're not just saying that as a jest, yes, pumpkins is definitely the way to go for emerald trading. I'm gonna pop this. Pop it down right here. Well, I didn't see that coming. Are we over lava? I bet we're over lava, aren't we? Kinda. There it is. Right there they activate, so... yeah, that one's activated. I'll tell you what. Inks, when I finish this, do you want me to show you the best farm for it? That I know of, I should say. I love showing people things. I love teaching, kind of, so I would be happy to share my knowledge. I'll have to illustrate it without pumpkins because I don't have any right now. I think I do, actually, now that I think about it. But I'm not going to illustrate it with them. There's no reason to. I can illustrate it without. They're not going to grow fast enough for you to see it. They got to establish themselves for that. Okay. Sounds active. That distance sounds active. Oh, hi. No! As long as they don't see you, they don't fly. Ow. How did you miss? There. Well, there goes that one. Jerk. Come closer, please. Thank you. Dang it. That's good enough. That way. Hi. Only one left now. Interesting. Be good to come up here and just let them despawn, too. Alright, I'll go show you how this thing is built really quick. I might be able to set up with a pumpkin one. Let me try to set up with a pumpkin one. Because I got bone meal. Should be easy to do. Yeah. Do I I have enough iron? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think I need like 16. Yeah, I'm good. Lots of iron for that. Well, actually, I need hoppers to go with it. But you can do it without... Yeah, I'm just going to do it with hoppers right now, but you don't need to use hoppers. Yeah. This is a good review for me because I got to remember how to build the thing. I think I got enough room in my basement to do it too. Okay, that was a sound. Actually, I want to do the nearest one. Yeah, that one. Hi. Gotta fill that in. Okay, so I'm not going to show you the collection method directly because it's kind of silly to show you all the things for this because the collection method is you use hoppers or a hopper minecart. I'm going to show you how you use the hoppers and hopper minecarts to collect with it, but you don't really, that's not the important part. We're going to want no, not soul. We'll do mud. And I'm pretty sure I don't have pumpkins. I have no pumpkins. I've seen pumpkins. I didn't collect the pumpkins when I saw the pumpkins, did I? I'm going on a trip. I know where I saw pumpkins. Maybe we'll find some more pumpkins on the way to find the pumpkins, but it's not nearby. Wait, what? Do you mind if I shrink the beach on the other side of the bridge? Want to make some more river room. Don't want to ruin your view, though, if you've got plans. No, that's fine. Probably just gonna remove that. It's a little windy. Really hoping we find some more pumpkins on the way to the pumpkins. See if I can remember where this is. It was like there or there. And we can't go straight because there's a water temple like there. So we got to go a little bit around this way. Okay. Make sure that I'm doing this right. I don't want to I don't want to hit that thing. I think that misses it. Yeah, looks like we're safe. Yeah, we're good. Yeah, I think this is considered deep ocean. It's not a huge deep ocean, but it's definitely a deep ocean. Zombie guys down there. I think that was like one of the underwater villages because I saw the magma blocks. You're gonna get dark just as I arrive, aren't you? And there's these two people to sleep now. And I can't get out of this thing because I haven't slept. Oh, now that's definitely a village. I don't think it was this one, but let me double check this one first. Nope, not that one. Well, that's pillagers. There is a tiny little... Oh, thank goodness. Yeah, there we go. Right there. Wait. Oh, I thought I saw the shears on me. That would have been very convenient. Easy enough. Going back. That's a weird looking thing in the distance. I don't know if that's distant horizons or someone built a really weird tower that has a straight line on it to the northwest. It looks like someone's building a giant screen or something. The heck is that? Oh, we just went by a water temple, too. Thank you for not making it so I can't break blocks for 10 minutes. That would have been annoying. Should be able to see it again when we come to the other side of this thing. There it is. Oh, it's barely visible behind the mountain. Waiting for the mountain to go down, because might be able to see it beyond the trees before I get to the trees. I don't think we're going to be able to see it. There it is. What is that? I can't zoom, so I don't even know if you guys can see it. There's like, for me, it's 1 pixel in height. Way over that way between that mountain and that peak right there. There's a one. So difficult to see probably for you guys, but I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Oh, I'm the wrong way. You weren't here the day that I saw that really crazy glitch. Where you was at? Because I saw a freaking nuts glitch. It was just a straight up pillar coming out of the ground, like right over there, with a chunk missing on one side of it, going all the way down to the bottom, like not a whole chunk, like 1 block. And on the other side was 1 block of granite going straight down, with except the tops of both of them were still. It was so weird looking. All right, now let's try this again. These are now useless to me. Go away. Alright, so let's see. Let's get some dirt. 12 to be specific. Now, this is under the assumption that underneath this, you're going to have hoppers. Like, you know, just underneath. Like that. You're going to have hoppers underneath all of these. It doesn't need to be hoppers, by the way. You could run a hopper minecart. If you use a hopper minecart, it does not need to be mud. You use mud because you use hoppers, because the hoppers will make it so the mud will make it so that the hoppers will work through a solid block. It needs to be mud or soul sand. I don't think soul sand works with this because you need to have the pumpkins grow. The pumpkins won't grow on top of soul sand. That I know of. I could be wrong. We're gonna need... Let's see. How much did I put down? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10, 15, 20? Oh, that's right. Oh, just make them all. And you also need observers. I need one more observer. I think I just need the nether quartz for that. Where's the nether quartz? Oh, I put the cobble away. There. You want the observers to be looking down. Let's get the dirt going in the center first. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going to just go ahead and do a mandrake water source, or mangrove water source, just to make it so that it's easy to deal with. If I put that down right here, I think that will that reaches most of them. Does not reach that one. There. Oh, no, it doesn't reach that. Okay, we're going to need 2. This is only to set up. Once you have it set up, I don't even think you need to have any water at all, because they'll function just fine without it. One there. One there. Till it. Okay, so here's where it gets interesting. Now, actually, I should have built this one block up so it's going to be easier to place these. Let's just put some moss blocks up there so that I can actually place the pistons for this up there. Yeah. I picked up the pumpkins, didn't I? Yep, picked them up. Yeah, that's good. Now you need to place the pistons facing downward towards the mud. I knew this was going to be a problem. We can probably go over here. That center one's going to be a pain. Let's see if I can place that like this, please. Yes, good. Well, that disappeared. Okay, am I gonna be able to place that one? I gotta go here. There. That's mud. Okay. Now, I gotta remember how observers work. Okay, good. That's what we want. Now we go above this. I think I need to actually place these first. And you want to bone meal that. So they're fully grown. Okay. I need to get on top of it. All right. Place the observers looking at the plants. What? No. You stupid game, no. That's gonna be a pain in the butt to get back, too. And then I think you put blocks on top of all of the pistons. And then red, I need more redstone. Redstone on all of these facing like that. So just place it like this. So that it will point at all of the blocks. That should do it. I think that's it. Now, let me go ahead and break this. When I break this, that one's going to trigger. See that? Whenever a pumpkin grows, it does that angle, that thing where the stem bends. That's considered an updated block. The updated block makes not just that one trigger, but all of the pistons next to it trigger. So it actually triggers 4 at a time. So like that one triggers these 4 pistons. But it only triggers it instantaneously, so it doesn't really like slow down the growth of the crops. Then after this, all you gotta do is either hopper underneath all of these individually or set up a hopper minecart. Yeah, hear that? Instantly breaks. And like I said, you don't need to keep the water here, so we can break this. And it should work without water. And let me get this back too. There we go. I That's it. Ricky Allen, thank you. They do fire when they're not needed. The other 3 do fire when they are not needed, but they fire so quickly that it doesn't really stop the growth of the crops. It's for 1 tick, the other 3 spots can't grow one. That's it. Observers activate the block updates. Correct. I mean, we can sit here and watch it for a minute. See? It's really a very, very fast thing, and this is so easily tileable. The only thing that's a minor annoyance about it, and it's a minor annoyance, is two things. One, the number of hoppers that you need to make this work, and of course, like I said, you don't need to use hoppers. You can use a hopper minecart, and it works just fine. A hopper minecart will work through a solid block, so it does not have to be mud. If you, the other annoying thing is that if you use hopper minecarts, it does make it so that since it's a diamond shape, it makes it kind of awkward to set it up. So you might get, if you want to make it nice and straight on the corners, you got to put walls up here, and it's a little bit lossy because this one on the edge will only the one that's here will only be able to go 3 out of 4, which is such a minor concern, but it's a minor concern, and that's it. Outside of that, it's an excellent system. It works so well, and you can see how fast it's working. Having this just work on the side, I mean, you don't gotta watch it. You just let it do its thing. And the advantage of doing it over with a hopper minecart instead of hoppers is you can make it so that, let's say that, look where that one just fell. That one fell into the plot right there. If you had a hopper underneath this, it would not collect that one. So you would, in order to make it so there was 100% collection, you would need to put a hopper underneath each and every one of the blocks, which is very iron intensive because you want to, this is something you want to tile and make big. So, yeah. Best with the hopper minecart. It's so nice with the hopper minecart. The only thing with the hopper minecart, just in case you have forgotten, you just want to make sure that at the end of the length you have the minecart So let's say that you're ending the entire line here. That doesn't matter. Make sure the bend is past it, so that the hopper minecart has a whole block to work with over here. If this is underneath that point, it's not perfect collection. And then you just need to create a collection. There's many tutorials on how to make it so that you have a hopper minecart stop and drop all its stuff until it's empty and then go. That's a pretty easy build. I have to look it up again to remember how to build it, but it's basically you have them go up to a hopper minecart. When the hopper minecart is powered, it turns off a torch, and the torch turns off the rail underneath it, and then it goes. What's a good villager collection trade? Oh, hold on. I mean, like, what's the best trade for this? We got one. I haven't been worried too much about this, but one of them did get the trade. We have a villager who we got from curing a zombie, so he has been cured already once. Thus his prices are very discounted. I believe it's... Can I talk to you for a minute, please? Yeah. One to one. Let me say that again. Every single other trade is like 17 to 1, 22 to 1, all this other stuff. But Melons and pumpkins are a 1-to-1 trade with a zombie-cured villager. Which is one of the reasons why you want to make sure that you cure your villagers. It's really that good. I'm not going to do... Well, I guess there's more out there. And you saw how fast that goes. It's fast. I mean, I got this set up. I might just go ahead and put a hopper minecart under it right now. This is my. I'll call this my project chest for right now. This is where I'm holding some stuff I'm using to work on this. Let's put that in there. Minecart. Give me that hopper. Okay, this is where we get a little bit interesting. Let's see if I can do this right now. I didn't think I was going to go all the way around, idiot. That's just crazy. Hell, I didn't want to be down here. Alright, guy, you're going to have to move now. I need this space for something else. Could you just go in with the other guys over here? That would be great. Just go away. Oh, I need sticks. That's what I'm missing. Okay. We gotta put that together. Done. Put the hoe back in. We don't need that right now. Or any of the bone meal. It's already bone mealed. Dang it. Rails can be such a pain to set up. Yep. Hi, Arcus. Yeah, I'm gonna need a few more, probably. Unless I can loop it, like... I don't see why not. We can probably just loop it right here. Make sure to contain it, though. Not what I meant. I need more moss. I'm trying to use moss for anything that I'm considering to be a temporary part of the build, which is a lot. Well, that's gonna be a little bit annoying to get around. That's fine. That's fine. It's only minorly annoying. Around to here, that's where we break. Comes back again. Get a redstone block. If I use a redstone block, it's a problem. I don't want to use a redstone block. Okay, we're gonna do that trick again. Well, that was dumb. Go deep enough. Okay, we gotta replace that again. I think I need to make this torches now that I think about it. Then I'll add light in a moment. This one. Okay. Minus 55. Minus. Oh, give me the redstone torches. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Perfect. So let's be smart about this. Let's go on the wall here, so if I break the block underneath it. There. Okay. Now it comes over to here. We need to go under that block so this one can break. Okay. That comes over here. We need to go under that block so these two can break. We need to go under this block. This is fine. This is fine. We need to add one here. And this can go back by one. We want go. I think we want this to go on top of a hopper, so I need another hopper. I got the stuff for it. Okay. Well, that just happened. There's a lot of just happening right now. Well, I'm thinking of, I want to add another light in here. Where do I got that one light? Is it on this side? Right there. I want to do the same thing on the other side so that it hits there. So we want to put a light here. Like that. Okay, we need this to be a hopper, I think. Yeah, this is a hopper. Into a chest that's like right here. Need a whole block. Actually, I prefer it to be, well, I like to show that redstone is there by doing polished granite slabs and stuff like that. So let me just do this. Like that. Like that. I think we need one more thing. We need, oh, we need, oh. I'm following a chart right now, and I built this wrong. Go up by 1. I wasn't busy. Okay. I believe it's up and over like that. And now I need to do some redstone stuff. I need a... Oh, show me the image. Open image in a new tab, please. Okay. I need a comparator. A torch. And a redstone dust. Comparator goes. Okay, I need to change you out because it'll make me feel better. Okay. This spot. Okay, I need to make this a whole thing too. But before I do that, I'm going to try and get this torch right here. Okay. And this spot right here used to be a redstone dust, and this spot right here used to be a comparator. I have a feeling this is for bedrock or something. Yeah, that didn't work. I need to put stuff down, man. I got cobble, don't I? Yeah, I got cobble. this. I don't need this. Go up higher. Don't need the mud anymore. Don't need the gold. Don't need the iron. Don't need the redstone blocks at all. Right. I think I'm going to stick with this going up here. I'm going to take you. Yeah, I'm done reading the instructional thing. I'm just going to do this as is. Okay. I put... this here. Comparator. Here. Redstone here. Let's do it. No, that won't work because there's not enough of a signal to actually reach there. We need it to be closer. Or I need to use a repeater. Like right now, if I toss something in here, it'll turn off for a minute, but it will turn back on as the items get too low. Watch the redstone torch up here. Yeah, see, there's still items in here, and it's on. And it didn't actually power the powered rail. So that's helpful. I know it's not this easy, but I'm going to try to see if it's that easy. Yeah, I think so. Well... Okay. Oh. That works. Alright, I am going to go get supper. I'll be back. There you go. Here. Tool goes here. This can go with the rest of it. That's a cooked stone. Put here. Dirt goes here. Light source goes with these ones right now. Give that back. Honestly, what I want to do right now is dig. Let me look at that's gonna get really irritating really quick, I'm sure. Did I just hear a creeper? Oh, that reminds me. There was a zombie who just walked out of here. Well, that would be why. Let me bring this stuff back to the spawner thing. I don't want to forget to leave it there. I think I might do a little bit of work on it, but I was going to get the redstone to... I'll get the redstone. $1.5 billion damage. That's a bit much. That escalated a lot. Gotta make sure those guys don't walk into this. That is now our new path to get through. And it's annoying. Alright, we need redstone. We need... Oh. Three blocks of copper and a redstone dust. Okay. We're gonna need 3 glass. Like regular glass, like that. That's done. Could use some more lumber. We got some polished granite to be able to build upwards. I wouldn't mind a little bit more. That should be down here. Yeah, we might need a couple torches, but that's fine. It's amazing that they're still going with that game. It is a good game. We can remove that now. Now I really need to infect that mending villager. Oh, it's gonna be so annoying. Oh, that's polished blackstone, not deep slate. Yeah, that works. Now we gotta get that signal up here. Or down there, to go up there. Shush! Okay, we're going to say that the signal is going to be right here to turn it on, I think. Yeah, let's do that. So it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Six, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Really? That's so cool! Shush! Still need to get a roof on this thing. All it takes is one creeper to make it a really bad day. I'm hearing movement too. That's disturbing me. Ooh, okay. I did. Like that so we can look up. Okay. Not sure what we're gonna do for the walls. I think I'm gonna go up there. We're gonna need 1, 2. We're gonna need 3 more ladders. Let's toss that crafting bench back down again. Just put it here for now. These right here, they now have access to the roof. I can remove this. Move this out a bit more. Was AFK returning some sparkling water and on the way back heard, that's so cool. Oh! Copper bulbs. They go on and off with a pulse. Redstone signal does not need to be maintained. way. That needs to get covered. And now we need to fill in these walls. Oh, ceilings, I mean. Actually, I think we go here. How'd you get that? All right, fine. Oh, we need an enchanting table, an enchanting setup over here, don't we? Oh, yeah. That's going to need to be a thing. There it goes. For you today, Kristen, I will do it. There. Listen to it. Just listen to the song. Go. It's also a little bit annoying, so I'm fine turning it down right now anyway. I want them to build up so I can get, you know, the 30 levels that you need to level. So I'm not wasting my time here. We have so much stuff to freaking make. Oh, Jag, frickin'. I did not get rid of that. And take out too much, did it? That took out a lot. That took out a lot. There was torches down there. There's no torches there anymore. There all go. Well. No, you're right. I'll often fight you on the sounds, but it is loud right now. The problem that I have is that I gotta remember to turn it back off. Hey, how'd that compare? That'll do. Alright. Now what do I do for the walls? I've got 4 tinted glass left. That's not a lot. I think we'll just do a spot here. Well, okay, where am I going to put the enchanting table? I guess here. This I think makes the most sense for an enchanting table area, right? Which means we're going to want... I want to be able to look up at that, because that looks kind of cool. So, I guess we go, like, here? Alright, let me go get the stuff for that. It's time to move. I don't even know what my current enchant is. Does it reset in vanilla when you die? I've died. I don't remember. Whatever. Hello, guy. You get any more while I was gone? 27. See, this is how you get glass. Because it's like 4 glass per emerald. So that's like a stack of glass right there. I think. 16 is a stack of glass. So this is how you get glass. It's so much easier. Alright, I need to put away the cobble. Hi, Ian. Want the deep slate. Wood can go here. Well, that's built stuff that can go here. I don't need the redstone stuffs anymore. That's done. Cook the copper. Bulb's done too. Oh, I've been carrying this around for no reason. Let's do diorite for the walls, actually. We'll do a little bit of diorite. I need diorite for the roof. We're going to use a bit of diorite for the walls for that. Yeah. I don't think I'll need much more than that. If I do, I'll bring it with me. And can I cut this into anything? Yeah. Let's do a trim on the top or the bottom with some deep slate tiles. Shouldn't take too many. Now we're gonna need to bring this with us, so we're gonna need to bring this with us. Let me look at the current enchants, because I don't know what they are. Knockback 2. Efficiency 4, which is gonna be, this is gonna be efficiency 4, yeah. We should make a set of diamond gear. we go. And how are we doing on books? We need more books. We need more books. Okay, so I'm going to have to go harvest for that. How's this looking? Aqua... Ooh, that's a good one. Protection. Ooh, that's a good one. Fire protection. Fire protection. So we're probably going to end up doing Aqua Affinity. Get the Silk Touch on this. Oh, that's going to break that. There we go. Enchanting table. All this. I got 4 slots left. We're going to need 4 slots left. And we dropped one of these. I'll get put this away. Oh no, we're almost down to 1 stack. Oh no. Let's take all of the lapis and combine that down into blocks to make it significantly easier to carry. We don't need stone pickaxe. That pickaxe can go. Don't care. Don't care. Fishing rod. Yeah, we're just gonna leave the stuff here. I'll work on that later. Let me get a book. We're gonna want to bring mending with us too. Think that for that we're good. Yeah, we'll use this for the 4-part in between it. Okay, I have a diamond axe. Just do that. It's not going to affect the chanting level. Actually, I want to use mangrove for that. Let me put this away. Some mangrove planks. There. Should be good. Checking. How long ago did you just ask that? Brawl, I just saw your message. You still there? I've had to answer this question a few times now, but I'm going to have to answer a few more, I'm sure. Oh no, wait, that's not Brawl. That's Barry. Barry Betts, you there? Keep an eye on Barry. Okay, so right here. Oh, darn. I really need to finish that capping off thing. I'm doing this with a full inventory. I'm paying attention. That's because I just got back, Kristen. I just had to make a trip back to base to get my enchanting table. So you're correct. We're gonna need a chest. Or two. Oh, that's right, this is a copper vein. Forgot that happens. There we go. And give me one more. I think it's go. Much appreciated for 282. There we go. Do the same thing on this side. I don't think we'll need more room than that. I think there'll be plenty. Right? Yeah, that's good. Who just... Who? Where the frick did you come from? moved. There. Alright, I think we're gonna go with Aqua Affinity. Gotta make a grindstone, don't we? That's the next one. Protection 4 on that, that's good. Fire protection. Unbreaking, that's good. Sharpness 4. Efficiency 4. Efficiency 4. I really want unbreaking on one of these. Or looting on that. No! The frick! Really, I just need diorite. Am I full? I'm full. Now let's put down the chest that I have on me. Alright. And let's make it so that we have the deep slate tile along the top here. Right? Yeah, that's good. gonna do this. That was good. Freaking torch. Okay. Hey, Colm. Oh, that's 30. Alright, I need to figure out what the next enchant is then. Hold on. What's the next enchant? I need to put crap down. I don't need a potato, thank you. Okay, which thing? Book is Fortune 2. That, I need a grindstone. I need a grindstone. Okay, can I just cook really quick? What do you need for a grindstone again? Frickin' heck, I don't... Okay, hold on. Stone slab. Yeah, that's what I figured it was going to be. So we gotta take you and convert you to the other version, which means we gotta cook you twice. Well, while that's cooking. Regular stone. Blech. There we go, grindstone. Go with them breaking 3. That's a good set. I think we go with the axe this time. Good. No. 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 I guess we take a chance on the boots? Oh, I didn't look at the book. Yeah, we'll take a chance on the boots this time. I can use the feathers. Put the building stuff in here. Do I have any deep slate left here? Not much. We'll just use the stuff. We need an AFK room. Door you could see through would have been more helpful, though. That don't look right. Oh, and I never did finish this off. That's good enough. Nobody will ever notice that. Yeah, boots this time. And we're going to grind the boots. Thorns. Knockback. Respiration's good. Okay. Respiration. Breaking through. I win. I feel like Phoenix has a problem. I wish I could help him right now. There's no way I'm going to be able to help him in 5 minutes. Well, that's going to make it difficult to find. Oh, he so sounds it. pardon. I'm so happy with how this looks. Yeah, I think it came out really good. My only complaint is that if I get some frog lamps or something like that, I might go and put some behind there so you can see them over there. Might replace this with regular glass. Might. The tinted glass, it looks good though. It's hard to not like the tinted glass. Now, one more, please. Thank you. Okay, one more after that. Thank you. Alright. Respiration. Yeah, I think we gotta go with that one. That's not bad. Still need the Aqua Affinity, but that's pretty dang good. Depth Strider, that's really good. Breaking, that's also really good. Also good. Not as good. In the book, Power 4. I mean, that gives me Power 5, but... yeah. Depth Strider? Yeah, I think we're gonna go Depth Strider this time. Should make another second set of things so I can combine together. We could just do books, but... Got diamonds. Fuck you. Might take a while to get this thing. The only part that sucks is that this is not in my base, so I can't just start going over there and, like, getting crap done. I think we gotta start setting up to infect the... the mending guy. Murder on the server. Okay. No way. My S key broke. I need a new S key. It's in 2 pieces. How long have I had this keyboard? I don't know. 4 or 5 years? That's backwards. Huh. Well, I haven't worn down the spacebar yet. Okay, I've worn down the spacebar a little bit. But, yeah, it looks like my nail dug into it enough to crack it. Like my nail fits perfectly in that spot. Huh. Well, that happened. We hit critical. Did you hear that? I wonder if I put ladders there and there, will that make it so that entities can cram more? Oh. Well, I know that climbing vines do, and I thought it was the climbing that did it. Am I a nail typer? Well, I don't think so. Yes. This nail digs right into the S. So it's typing, not playing, that has ruined it. That's kind of crap. That's all crap. Every single one of those is crap. Sharpness 3. I guess we could try the shovel? Let's see. WASD keys. Shopping. I can't believe I have to look up keys right now. I don't know. I just want comfortable ones. They don't need to be that fat. I just want them to be comfortable. To feel good. They don't... I got ones here that are artisan ones that are worth $160 on Etsy. $160 for keys. 4 of them. And they're 25% off. Okay. No, I don't need that. Walnut. No, I don't need walnut key. There's pink ones. Blue. Chrome. $50 ones that are translucent. $1,000 metal ones. What the hell? This one doesn't even have the letters on it. It just has 4 hearts. I've never had to shop for keys before. I have no idea which ones I want. Hold on. I don't know. Like those. $160.50, 25% off. Those are the ones I was talking about. Those don't look comfortable at all. Here we go. $995.78. What a surprise, they're in stock. Okay. There's the hearts. I like the... Mine have grippies. I want the grippies. Textured. I might have comfy grippies. I ran out. There's none left. The hell? Well, that's not helpful. I don't freaking know. They're just broken. They're broken. They're broken. I have broke. They're broken keys. These have like curves to them and like a cushioned top, and it's a very nice keyboard. I like this keyboard. It's Corsair. It's shiny. It does rainbow colors on it. It's pretty. I don't care much about that, but it does work very, very well. Well, that's full. That's not surprising either. I am never going to get around to buying new keys. I am going to forget way more than I'd like to. Oh, there we go. That's a nice shovel. That's exactly what we want for a shovel. You'd be surprised how difficult that is sometimes. Well, those all suck. Okay, book. Let me guess. Mace. Density. Yeah, all right. Yeah, do this. Sure. There we go. Sweeping Edge 3. Depth Strider. Fire Protection. Okay, for Sweeping Edge 3, we want that. Actually, I kind of want Sweeping Edge 3 to be on the Iron Sword and combine that with this one. With a Smite 2. Well, that's only Smite 2, though. When did I say? We were talking about skeleton spawners earlier, Chrisen. When, Good, like, episode 3 on YouTube, he, found a triple skeleton spawner. Somebody was talking about it in here. Is they're like, well, it's too bad you didn't get that. It's like, yeah. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting that either. I didn't get that. Well, if I'm gonna do any of them, I'd rather do a skeleton spawner than a zombie spawner, because they both get you gear, but at least the additional drops from a skeleton spawner is bones and arrows. The main drops you get from a zombie is zombie flesh. Woo! You can't even compost it. I don't know. There's a way I do not know about it. I'm sure there is. I'm sure if you take them and put them in that packed snow. Well, yeah, you could trade it to clerics, but it's like 36-1. Yeah, that would be great. That means this is full. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of some of this crap then. Can disenchant these to get the little bits of experience off of them. I wish there was a way to do like a decorative layer. Hello, S. Wolf. Thank you. Glad you're enjoying it. All right, let's go ahead and disenchant for the tiny little bits of levels that you get off of them. Don't pick it up. There. Okay, hold up. Turn it off for a minute. I need to go get some more diamonds. I gotta get, I gotta get a second diamond sword so that I can put sweeping edge and mending on that one, and then I can use it to infinitely kill them. Yeah, you can decorate with templates, but they introduced like this whole leather armor thing with color coding and like, you know, all that, and they have gold armor and they have copper armor and they have all this other armor that looks interesting that you could mix back and make cool looking. No, netherite. You got to go. You have your choice is netherite. I'm not saying netherite ore. Your choice is netherite. The darkest and possibly ugliest of armors. Netherite. That's it. Why would you use a trim on anything else? Oh yeah, you could use other armor as long as you don't want as long as you want to have it on everything balanced around not you. Yeah, I'll accept it. I need netherite to live. Dang you! I mean, what are you? It's what the game's balanced around. Yeah. Well, leatherite. Ah. Oh, I didn't bring anything back. I should have brought stuff back. I should have brought stuff back. I didn't bring anything back. Wood chest, dirt chest. I keep going to the dirt chest, look for the wood chest, and go to the wood chest, look for the dirt chest. Okay, I think that's it. Well, this season I've been getting hit by a lot of things. It's been pretty difficult to stay alive with iron armor unenchanted. I'd rather be able to just work on building and get stuff done. I mean, I know all the other stuff is a thing, but I'd like that to be something I don't have to worry about all the time. So. I like the challenge in the beginning. I love this. I love this. I absolutely love this. Have you seen those, Kristen? That's a new light source. So you saw me place it? Yeah, those are really cool. Oh, please be smite. 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 It's not smite. Knock back to protection 4. Protection 4. We're going for protection 4 on the chest plate then. Book, fire protection 3. If that still kills things in one shot relatively easily, I might use that for the mending book. That way I can leave it here and do its thing. I don't think they can. You can get copper from them, though. If you take the zombies and turn them into drowned, you can get copper. Again, though. Woohoo! They have not made copper a thing that people want unless you're decorating with it. It's kind of sad, really. I mean, yeah, that's cool. That's they're at least starting to add things for copper, but yeah. I'll keep saying it. They need to put an incorporation with redstone and copper. I don't know why it hasn't happened. It bugs the snot out of my brain that it doesn't. This is very out of flavor. Oh! Speaking of, that oxidized. Cool. Sure. See? Will that work like that? We can leave that. Oh yeah, I love those black side copper too. It's cool. We can go there, 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 there. We can leave that as is. That's cool. I like that. The problem with copper is now that they've added copper and you want to build with copper, copper is very, very obvious. It's copper. You see it. And you can only build so much with it before it gets very repetitive. Resin blocks? They look like plastic. They look like you're building your house out of Lego blocks after you melted them. Like you left your Legos out in the sun for too long. Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm sure there's ways of using it, but Red Inventor, what might look nice? The resin blocks? Because there's no. Well, that's the problem, man. It's hard to show examples because resin requires you to get to a dark forest. Once you get it, you get a lot of it, but you need to get it. I think if we get the trader to give us some more of those dark saplings, we can spawn the trees and we might get it. Couple more guys. Hook me up. 3. 3 was good. Alright, what we got this time? So, knockback 2. Protection 4. Protection 4. It was that one. The book was like fire protection 3. Yeah. Protection 4. Protection 4. Thorns 2. Unbreaking 3 on a chest plate. Yeah. There you go. Yeah, I made the mistake, Sweet. We had a trader. He gave us a dark oak sapling. I had a couple emeralds on me, and I grabbed 1. It's a 2x2. I didn't know that. And then we killed him. For the leads. And because they're annoying. Only natural trees have the hearts on them. Oh, well. Lovely. Alright, well, that's going to make it difficult, isn't it? Why not, like, 8 just to be safe? Well, guy wasn't safe. I was not safe. Alright, we're going to do one more. What did I decide the next one's going to be? I didn't even look. Unbreaking 3. Bane of Arthropods 4. Lure 2. Well, that's just great. I guess we try the diamond boots and see what we get. I mean... all I know is I'm breaking 3. We'll do one more enchant. Then we're going to see about making that one zombie... that one villager happier with me. Much happier. Put it in a little pot near your bed. You guys would never see it. You guys don't get to see my bed. My bed is very hidden. Well, if you AFK, then, I mean, isn't that asking for it, man? That was Dark Fan on? I didn't even see Dark Fan was on. A little bar thingy showed me I saw Dark Fan's face right there. We were looking for, blaze rods earlier. And evidently he has some. More, please. More, please. Thank you. That really does scoot them out of there quickly, doesn't it? I am so pleased with how fast they're leaving. Just watch that. Watch how fast they go. I don't know how well you guys can see that. But just I'm used to them having to, like, Slowly go across the entire 8 blocks to get to the 9th block on the side, and then slowly bob along the edge there. Putting that in the center, that's so much faster. That's so much faster. More! Go. Fall. Please. Spawn. Thank you. There also seemed to be a slowdown when you got to the end of the water stream when I was setting this part up. And this makes it so that the water flows to there, which means it doesn't seem to be that much slowdown. You get more push. More push good. It doesn't actually increase the rate of the spawning, because I have this at a depth where even if they bob up and down, they're not going to be within range of the spawner to detect them. That's why these guys are still spawning over here. They're outside of its range. I talk about that a lot because I love the knowledge that I got a couple of years ago to tell me. So that's how you let them fill up. If you want to build a spawner, it is such an important piece of knowledge. Alright, let's see what we get. Oh, hit the button, because we're done. I said that was the last one. I'll do more offline, of course. Well, have not had much luck with the boots. I'm thinking we might want to do one more and then just put mending on that to make it so that I have a walking around something. I don't know. We're going to be working on all this stuff later. Let's just keep this here. That is our working sword. That's our walking around sword right now. Okay, so we need to actually do something. You know what? Fine. You're off. Should be off. You're off, right? Hold on. Wait! I forgot! They put out less light when they're oxidized! I forgot that! It doesn't turn off. I gotta go get wax. Good thing I got a crap ton of wax. We need an axe and wax. Basics. The basics keep changing, Twitchy. You make that sound like it's been around for ages. Been around for whole months. In a game that's been around for over a decade. Well over a decade. To max that out. He didn't tell me to do that. think she wanted honey. I remember her heavily implying that. Now, the cool thing about that is that gives you an ability to make some interesting light sources that are not max level. Because you don't always want max level. Sometimes you want some shadows and stuff like that. Arcus used to complain about that all the time. So, it's cool for that. Alright, here we go. That's better.